Good, whatever time of day it is you happen to be listening. This is the P&A Podcast Express, brought to you by the world-famous Palm Street Studios. That's right, we're here. He's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nickel. Over in the Pirate Can Cove, a featured guest in Brian the Blade. There we go. So, this is our Wednesday episode. It is Sunday night, though, here in the Palm Street Studios. How's everybody doing? We really didn't do any gear grinds last episode. Adam, do you have any gear grinds?
Oh, do I?
Yeah? Sorry. Oh, do you?
I do. I do, many.
Well, Blade, do you have any gear grinds?
As a follow-up to the gear grinds from last week from our friends at PepsiCo, I'd like to say thank you for giving me my fucking Diet Pepsi. Don't let it happen again, assholes.
Yes.
Yes! We need to get Marv Albert saying yes after the sodomy conversation we had last week on podcast.
We do.
Yes!
That is a must-have.
So, all right, I think we can flash into your gear grind now that we've had a gear grind follow-up from Brian the Blade.
So, where should I start?
The beginning?
So I got a super box.
Yes, says Marv Albert.
And if it was the first thing I ever had that did what it does, I'd be very happy with it.
Okay.
But
wait, there's more.
If you're going to make a custom Android build so that you can restrict what happens with your Android build, you should at least make it fully functional.
Okay.
Yeah, there are several things about this thing. So I've actually already bought a box that was 1/10 the price, modified it myself.
Carry the two. Wow, that's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, and modified it myself, and it works 1,000 times better.
So are you saying the super box that you have acquired is not your favorite thing right now?
It is not. And it is. So, of course, I got on forums when I got it, and I'm like, hey, the remote doesn't work well.
And then you said I saw you have a universal remote.
So I
bought controls everything in existence.
Yeah. So
life, the universe, and everything.
Yep.
So my remote that I have for my setup is just a small little Google TV remote. It controls my soundbar, my TV, and my streaming box. And it does it well. The remote that I got for the Super Box is supposed to do all these things. It does not. And the worst thing that it does is it does not control the fucking Super Box. So I have to sit there and hit things 5-6 times before it actually, if I'm moving the cursor, I hit it 5 or 6 times, it'll move it. Want to change the volume? 5-6 times, then it'll change it. Maybe. So I bought a Bluetooth controller for it, thinking that'll fix everything.
That'll fix it.
Well, no, because it is a lot of the issue is the actual software that is built in the Super Box that is causing these issues. So I'm not overly pleased, but I'm going to give them a little time. They did a bunch of updates. I think they fudged them up. So I'm going to give them a little time because I'd like to use this thing either in another room or as a travel box, and I could still do that.
Or here in the studio.
I would like to see that here in the studio.
So for those listening at home that aren't acquainted with the Super Box, can you kind of explain what the whole gist of it is?
So the Super Box brings in, there are laws that make pulling in any signal that is in the air that is encrypted can be legally decrypted and watched, listened to, whatever. So they pull these things, whether it's from satellite, whether it is from anything else. The other thing is with all the subscription services that they have now, they make sure that they put in there that you do not own any of those things. So you do not, if you buy a movie on YouTube, you buy the movie, you don't own it. You are renting it while they decide to give it to you. At any time, they can take that movie down. You do not own it.
Right.
So when it says that you bought a movie, you've bought the right to watch it. as many times as you want while they decide to give it to you. As part of that, it has been ruled, because they tried for like 10 years to get this whole law passed this way. As part of that, it's also been ruled that you cannot steal what you cannot buy.
You cannot steal. Okay.
So if you can't own it,
Yeah.
you can't steal it. So it's caused a whole rift in the whole situation. But the Superbox, long story short, can, in a very weird gray area that's more black and white than gray, but you can bring in basically every broadcast thing that's out there anywhere for a one-time purchase.
So this thing can pick up any signal that's broadcast over the airwaves around the world, decrypt it, and bring it to you in the form it's meant to be on a
Correct.
television.
Correct.
Which sounds like, as you said, a gray area, but kind of black and white, but everything. So
So what is this, sovereign citizen TV?
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So these signals are out there, and they're broadcast, and they actually, these signals blast all of us every day, and they're out there for free, and it's just giving you the opportunity to be able to select which ones you want to.
And when I say everything,
Decrypt.
I
Yeah.
mean everything. Like, you want the, Polish junior high cricket championships, you can get it.
Oh, nice.
It's out there. So,
So how about the operation though? So the remote doesn't work worth a fuck. But what about the TV signals it brings you though?
So the stuff it brings you is in beautiful 4K. 99% of it, if not at least 1080p.
Or it wasn't broadcasting that to begin with.
Right. So the picture's good, the sound is great, everything's good, but you also have video on demand, because guess how they send stuff to theaters now?
What? I did not know that.
Pretty much wirelessly or over the internet.
So you can watch movies that are in them theaters?
Yes.
Wow.
So it's kind of the Wild West, we'll put it that way. There is no risk to the user of using one of these. But there's also what they call IPTV, which is a service that kind of does the same thing, but you pay a subscription for it, which is much smaller than all the streaming subscriptions that you'd have to have. But I bought this thing, and they're not cheap. They're like $360, and it's on one screen. You can't watch it from anywhere else. And as you've seen with the IPTV service, you can watch it from anywhere.
Right.
And it took me literally a couple minutes to get set up on a TV that had never had it set up before.
Right. It was glorious.
So I'm kind of disappointed that I got this thing, even though I have plenty of uses for it. Like I said, I can bring it here. You can take it with you anywhere to watch whatever you want, and all you need is an internet connection. 25 meg download, you're good. So, and it doesn't really matter about latency, because it'll just buffer a little bit at first, and then you're good. So as far as all that goes, thing is solid. The use of it is clunky as hell compared to...
The interface is what you don't like then.
Right.
Yeah.
And just the remote not working right. The nice thing about the Bluetooth remote that you get with the Android TV boxes or Google TV boxes, they're Bluetooth. They just work. They're solid.
Right.
And it's a better mousetrap, and quite a bit cheaper. So I'm kind of a mindset that an opportunity was brought to me to possibly be able to resell that service.
Oh.
And what I'm mostly interested in is I could get it way cheaper. than
Right.
I would be willing to be a beta tester for such.
I'd be willing to pass whatever discounts I have pretty much over to all friends and family.
I want it. I want a super box. I really do. I want to try it out. And I'm on board, but I don't want to experience what you're experiencing, because I
I would set you up with the one that
Okay.
I have. You'd be able to watch it on your computer. You'd be able to watch it on your TV.
Nice.
And depending on how many screens you wanted to watch it on is dependent on the price. But
I want two.
two. So you want to be able to watch
Two
it
at
on
any one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way I have it set up. So I have it like on my computer. I have it on my...
Because I have two televisions in my... So this would pick up NFL football. I could watch any two games I wanted.
You want Sunday Ticket?
Yeah.
You want 4 screens up there that you can watch 4 games? It has all of that.
I want 9.
So
I don't.
Wait, is that American 9 or German 9?
German 9. No. 9. None.
So I'm a pretty big.
So I'm in. I
proponent
want
of
this. I want this because I'm tired. I enjoy DirecTV's product, but I'm tired of paying the fee every month.
It's ridiculous.
And currently they've got me set up pretty well. Although they fucked me because the tier that they later said when I said I was going to cancel, because they had me up to 140 some bucks a month. I'm like, this is way too much. Way too much. They're like, well, we can offer you this, but I don't get ESPN and a couple other sports channels. But it's 75 bucks a month. And I'm like, I love their service. I'm watching it right now. But if there was something better, I would drop DirecTV in a heartbeat.
So I can watch it on my phone. I can watch it on my computer, any computer. You basically just need a username and a password and need to know where
That's
to
what
go.
I was just going to ask. So that's the same with DirecTV. I can watch it on my phone. I can project it to a TV as long as I'm on the same Wi-Fi signal, if it's a smart TV.
Yep.
And I use the shit out of that. Can you do the same thing with the Superbox? Could I project it if I'm on the same Wi-Fi or no?
If you get the right app, you can project it, but that depends on the app.
Okay.
But yeah, I can say that you can. And you saw how easy it was.
Yeah.
You know, it was pretty easy for me to sign into it.
Yeah.
On a TV that I'd never signed into it before. And
That's actual factual.
And
I seen it.
So to give you an idea, I pay for 5 screens for a full year. And the only reason I got 5 is because my sister and I went in on it.
Yeah.
For 5 screens for a full year, I paid just over what you pay for a month of DirecTV.
Wow.
So not bad at all. And if I sign up as a reseller, I can get it a lot cheaper than that. So if how many people I get signed up on this and how fast will depend on how cheap I get it. So, but I will show you guys some of this off air.
This sounds like a TV pyramid scheme.
I love it.
Would you like to be in my downline and sell this?
$10,000.
Is this television Amway, Adam?
It is. But their cleaning products are great. That's the gateway.
That's where they get
people
you.
in on the. You get the window cleaner, and then the next thing you know, you're watching ESPN.
And then
the miracles of sodium triphosphate.
And at Christmas time, the peanut brittle they send you is fantastic.
Yes.
It's look at that, the Grumpy Griller in the house, and he brought pizza.
Ask
Woo!
and ye shall receive.
This is and look at pizza. Whoa! We just got zapped, baby.
We just got the Holy Mother load of Zap Packs.
Yeah, the dude went behind the counter to make the pizza, and I saw the advantage, and I had to.
Ooh, verboten Zap Packs.
Woo!
Once again, in the Pirate Can Cove, the Grumpy Griller. And he brought us pizza.
Shit, I gotta do the wave in reverse.
Yeah,
Because then you guys go the wrong the same way. I can't believe I've been fucking this up all this time.
holy shit, people have been like, holy crap, is that guy frittata?
Watch the screen for a second.
Oh, that's what we need to play.
How do we turn these down?
You want to turn those down? So you gotta find which. Whoa, who's way up? So trace it back. Yeah, he's doing it. You got to trace the chord back. Figure out which numero you are. How's that? Check 1, 2. Check. Is that better?
Oh,
That's a little better. You found out which one he was.
I think so.
You've got the control over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Is that better?
yeah, go down a little more.
Who had him blasted? Or did your hearing start working all of a sudden?
I didn't think so.
Let me know if you need adjustments for.
Did we have a full house in here last week? Because I just
Yes.
plugged that set in last week. So maybe it was Junior. Junior's like, I can.
I'm surprised we're not getting feedback from his microphone now.
Oh yeah, we got to turn his mic up.
Oh shit, we do. There we go. They haven't heard a thing you've said yet.
Oh,
Let's hope that's it.
is that it?
That is.
That is it.
Yay!
Great job.
Do you need more volume, less volume?
Phil's shooting for my producer job.
We'll take it as good.
All right. So how was the Polish buffet
Yes.
today? We've been talking about this. We talked about it last episode.
I am fucking full.
Wow.
And that is a very strong statement to hear from you.
And they had to shut down.
That's all really good. I must have had. I don't know what I have.
I've been to that place before. So I was telling these guys, I took the company that we used to work with out of Poland. We took a bunch of their people there because before they came over here, they researched and they said, hey, we want to try this place. Because they took us to an American restaurant. We took them over there. They're like, yeah, this is pretty accurate. So I'm like, well, there's a lot of Polacks.
What he didn't tell you about the restaurant they went to over in Poland is you had to ride in a covered wagon and you had to shoot at Native Americans.
Pretty much, yeah.
With Nerf guns. And that was the experience of the...
So how was it with the bikini-clad waitresses?
the restaurant.
So they were not bikini clad, but they were like dressed up a little bit cowboyish.
Daisy Dukes, cowboy boots.
No Daisy Dukes, like jeans and a plaid shirt. So the guys would have been real awkward.
Yeah. Their butt cheeks are hanging out. They're like, I hate this job. They got a push-up bra on. Oh, no. We did discover something last episode there, Grumpy Griller. Malort, if you take a poke out of the bottle, isn't as bad as if you do it in a glass. Can you confirm this for us? Like, it's actually, take the poke out of the bottle compared to pouring it in a glass and doing it. It's better.
It is.
Yeah. See, I'm onto something here, aren't I?
It's much like a red wine. If you don't let it breathe, you're not getting the full
So from now
effect
on,
of it.
yeah, right. So from now on, what we're going to do,
Why is that?
I don't know, but it's true, isn't it? So what? From now on, we're going to pour Junior's in a glass and we're going to pass it around and poke it and make him do it out of a glass.
I wonder. Lisa had a party at her house one time, and they had that thing you pour the wine through.
Yeah, decanter or something. Yeah,
It had. I poured some Yukon Jack through it.
Yeah.
and it really clean. I wonder what it would do for that.
for that. Yeah, it is better out of the bottle than if you pour it into a glass.
Why the hell doesn't Jepson sell Malort decanter?
Right. We need a Malort decanter. I like it. And I just noticed that because I said, I don't know if anybody's ever done this because I picked it up in episode 1. I'm like, I'll take a poke right out of the bottle. I'm like, holy fuck, that's way better than if you pour it into a glass.
He did recoil.
Yeah.
I've seen. I don't know, like them reels are ticked at that Eli Redbeard. Mm-hmm. He'll fucking down half a bottle of that shit.
Oh, it's still liquor. I mean, it's still, it's still got some proof to it, but yeah.
But he's from Chicago.
There you go.
So how many miles of sausage did you eat today?
I didn't have any sausage. I had lots of fried chicken, lots of pierogies.
So Polish fried chicken's a Polish dish?
Apparently,
Because they have it on their national crest there.
they had meatballs.
How's the sauerkraut situation?
It was there. I don't eat that stuff.
You don't like sauerkraut, huh?
Dill pickle soup?
No,
I love sauerkraut.
they had chicken noodle soup that was really. It had the little homemade noodles in it.
Nice.
Did they call them dumplings at that point?
Maybe they were.
Have you heard this? Have you heard this? Like those thick noodles, they call them dumplings, even though they're just noodles, but they're really thick. Have you ever had Hungarian goulash?
No, but it's on my list of things I should eat.
So my ex mother-in-law would make the Hungarian goulash, and it was delightful. And was a magnificent woman. She's since passed away. Still loved me even after the divorce, and I still likewise. But she would make Hungarian goulash, and basically it's a seasoned beef with a sauce. What they called the dumplings. They're like the little kind of they're all noodle material, but they're kind of a little doughy in the middle. But they're about maybe half an inch to 3/4 of an inch thick, about an inch long, and they're so good.
Do they call them gnocchi or something?
Close, but they're not made out of potato. But yeah.
Dumplings are one of those things that there's a...
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of an equivalent here, but dumplings have different definitions or things like that. Because, like, my dad has my grandma's recipe for dumplings, for chicken and dumpling or turkey dumpling soup, and it's they're very dense, thick.
Well, and even if you look at like no yolk noodles, there's the broads, there's the wides, then there's the ones they just call dumplings, but they look the same.
Yeah,
They're
there's.
it's a cultural thing, and I think
It's a cultural and geographic thing.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Dumplings you kind of dump in on top of like the stew or whatever and cook it.
Well, I think
Right. No, that's what happens with.
and I think the reason the Hungarian goulash, that's what it is. You've got this sauce and everything. What they do is they take just spoonfuls of this batter and
Yeah.
they drop it in there.
Yeah, because like my grandma's recipe, yeah, it gets dumped in there, but they're very dense, very good, and
God bless it.
God
Yes.
bless it.
Yeah.
Should we get the Malort flag?
Yes. Can I fly the Malort flag? So my grandfather, of course, built this house in 1963, and he's a veteran of the U.S. Army. He went in just after World War II, but he did spend time in Germany when they were over there helping those fucks rebuild and everything. So he loved it. He's had a flagpole in his backyard since the day he built this house, and I've never flown a flag on it, even though it's ready. It's got everything. I would fly the Jepson flag.
Hell yeah!
Look at that.
Oh, yes.
Is that a frog?
It's a $60 Malort sign.
It's neon.
So there's the two. There's the what do they call those? The two over the O.
Umlauts.
Yes, there you go. And so it's a neon sign.
But
It's not very big though, is
but
it?
over the O, is that supposed to be a frog or what is that?
That's just so you know that it's a long O. Malort.
It's 6 inches tall by 24 inches long. So I mean, it's pretty good size.
4 inches.
Adam, could you 3D print something where
Yes.
it had the Malort, put it in black, and then put like an acrylic under or overlay into it, or maybe if there's the appropriate size or the appropriate filament to be clear, a clear, transparent filament to.
I have blue transparent right now, like a crystal blue.
Because then you could just make your own for 30 cents and.
Yeah. I think we should make that happen.
I'm for it.
I'm down.
It's for
I'm
science.
down. I could get red easy enough. It's not expensive.
Sweet. Shit,
Yeah,
I'm
I'll-
lost.
I'll make something happen.
We'll make a Malort sign.
We need a Palm Street Studio mashup with the Malort.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Make it happen, Captain.
I will do this. I will do this.
I'm what they call an idea man.
I
I will take your idea and I will put it into action.
Woo!
have a new bottle for our $10 bottle roulette from the King's liquor store in Bay City, but it's downstairs, so might have to wait till next episode. But it's a fine Canadian blended whiskey.
Nice.
It's not black velvet, is it?
No. It's the opposite of black velvet.
Red flannel?
Yes. It's actually called JP Weiser's.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know about this one.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic.
Oh, it's going to be lovely. We still got shit over there in the freezer and over yonder in the fridge. There's still like 6 bottles of various stages of liquor from... We should pull them out one night and just say, you know what? Well, why don't we have $10 bottle roulette? Right?
Is either that or I got thinking we might have to actually build a bar for all the $10 bottles and
Right.
call it the $1 million bar.
Just mix them all together. Make Junior drink it.
So the only ones we've ever finished are the Dill Dickle vodka, which was... Ugh.
Yeah, but we finished it.
We did, and we finished the dumbass peach whiskey and the fire crotch cinnamon whiskey, which they had more of those on the shelf. I've been tempted. So did you, the peach one, I don't recall. I think that one was pretty decent.
It was decent.
It was decent. The fire crotch was delicious.
So for $10 a bottle, should I just buy them out next time I'm in there? It'll cost me $50. I'll get 5 of them. We're going to drink it.
Yeah.
Is that a problem? Do we have a problem?
No, we're just being frugal.
Well, I just realized what I'm saying is I'm like, what? Just 5/5 of liquor. Like, what the fuck? God damn it.
It'd be a problem if they were stacking up in here. Unused.
Right. Flaccid and unused.
I mean, worst case worst, if you want like a bottle, you want to take it home, you dump $20 to the cause and walk off with a good bottle.
There you go.
And then we got more ammunition for further liquor purchases.
I like it.
Bada boom, bada bing. It's a wonderful thing.
We could just take back all the returns.
Also, As a public service announcement, if you happen to see the chocolate Crown Royal, buy it, drink it, love it, enjoy it.
All right, I'll buy a bottle for next podcast.
I think the Bird Dog chocolate's better.
I'll buy a bottle of the Crown because I know where I can get some right now because I want to try it. I've had the Bird Dog chocolate and it's good.
I had the Crown, and I think
Yeah. What is the one you want? Oh, the Bird Dog espresso. Espresso is really good. Oh,
Well, if you mix that and the chocolate together, that's really good.
The GG Mocha.
yep. It's the GG Mocha. I'm in. You son of a bitch, I'm in. So next week I'm going to buy a bottle of chocolate Crown for the podcast. I assume we're going to be in studio. Oh, I got to give the Grumpy Griller a update on the schedule that we announced last podcast and an update for everybody this podcast. We are going to go to Tavern 101 and do the Burger Challenge on Sunday, November 9th. Sunday, November 9th.
If you say you're going to Milliken that day, I'm going to beat you.
Sunday, November 9th. The Lions play at 4:30 or 4:25. We're going to do the challenge at about 3 o'clock, and we're going to watch the Lions game after that. Bay City, November 9th. Sunday, November 9th.
Check the calendar. I don't know. It doesn't always mean nothing.
And then
Carry the two, divide by pi.
we are going to have an extravaganza.
Oh,
A cavalcade.
Yes.
A cavalcade on November 22nd. We're celebrating 750, 50, almost 50, and 5 years. How does that sound?
It's the 7-50-ish celebration.
So we are celebrating 750 episodes of the podcast, 5 years of the podcast, its birthday anniversary, Mary's 50th birthday, and your almost 50th birthday on November 22nd. How does that sound?
And there's 750 milliliters in a fifth. God bless America.
Holy shit.
wow.
So there we go. And this is
You take drugs, Danny? Every day. Good.
this is not subject to change. It is decided. So everybody out there, if you can make it, great. If you can't, whatever, go fuck
It's your
yourself.
own damn fault.
Yeah. So we are going to be in Bay City at Tavern 101 on November 9th. About 3 o'clock, we're going to do the Burger Challenge. And the 22nd, we're still TBD as far as location. Probably thinking the Silver Tavern, though.
Yes.
Ye old STD, because that is where the very first episode of the P&A Podcast Express happened, was recorded, and came to fruition.
I hope they still have the good mushrooms there.
I can make it happen. Do you mean the portobellos, the big chunk? Yep, I can make that happen.
And I like the way they season their fries there.
I can make that happen too.
And the burgers.
And the burgers are solid.
The burgers. So the 22nd of November, what do we want to do it? Do we want to do late afternoon, early afternoon, midday? Do we want to set up DJ equipment and play some music later? Or do we want to just do a podcast or a party or no podcast and a party? I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm like a baby in a topless bar right now.
So we kind of have to podcast there.
Yeah, we have to do a podcast.
If not, even on the drive.
What's it all for? The drive.
Are we doing podcast shorts?
Yes.
Well,
We
we're
used to
here.
do- It could be our first quick trip in like 3 years.
Sold.
You play the theme music, and that's all for the P&A Podcast Express episode.
So we will be podcasting. I can get us permission to bring food in, or do we just want to purchase food there? Why don't we just give the bar
When the fuck did we get ice
Why don't we
cream?
just give the bar that way no one else has to stress that day. We'll just give the bar the business to do
Yeah,
the food.
I think so.
We will be bringing a cake. The studio will spring for a large birthday cake.
Your
to bring in.
accountant's not going to like that.
What's that?
Your accountant's
He's not going to like it, but
I
we'll
may-
get one of those big birthday sheet cakes and
I may have something brewing for that.
for a cake.
Yeah.
Someone going to jump out of it?
Is Junior going to jump out of it?
Is it some of that talent that JB was after that one night? Or?
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna have Junior jump out of it in a small thong.
Or the slingshot.
Well, Junior, you don't need much of a thong.
No. Half the size of
You
normal.
can get away with half the material down there.
Yeah.
Love you, Junior.
Why does it look like an upside down question mark?
Is that a women's thong?
Is that a grape nut?
Love you, buddy.
So anyway, yeah. So that's the schedule now. We had to amend it a little bit. I would have loved to have done the 5-year 750 and your birthday closer to all those events, but a little bit after is not a terrible thing. We're gonna have a great celebration. Plus Mary's birthday we can tie in now too,
Yep.
and it's all good.
750, Junior, or Gigi, Mary.
5 years. 5 years of the podcast.
750.
Yeah. 750 milliliters. Yeah. It all works out. There's an
We need one more thing to celebrate, but we'll figure that out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Easy enough. Yeah, I mean, celebrations are not hard to come by with this crew.
Thanksgiving.
It's a celebration, bitches. That is the weekend before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving / deer
It's
season.
the celebration, bitches.
Maybe one of us will hit a 7-point buck on the way up.
Oh, fuck.
Oh Jesus.
Why do you wish that upon us?
Nah.
Wait, are you talking with guns or cars? I guess that's the better question.
Well, however you got to do it. With me, it'll be a car, but
My only concern is that is the same weekend when the 8-player high school football finals will be going on in Marquette, but I'm not concerned about a local area coverage team being there now.
I'm not as much either. And the other part is there's a really, really, really good shot that it will be overcovered anyways.
Yep. They'll have at least 1.5 radio stations covering it.
There might be 5 there, but it'll be like 1.5 covering it.
So I've given up on that. And if we've got a Saturday game that day, so we should probably think about scheduling that later, maybe. No,
Well,
we won't be doing a game that day. I mean,
no, likely not.
yeah.
Likely not. Well, wait, do they...
That would be semifinals for 11-player, finals for 8-player.
And they're doing the finals games on Saturday or Friday and Sunday, correct?
Correct. And
That's the dumbest thing ever. Sorry. I wouldn't say that on our sports show, but...
It's got nothing to do with me, okay.
So I'm saying, I guess I'm betting heavily against the fact that we will have something to cover at that time. I'm okay with that.
I don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong.
Okay.
No, Friday night sort of bared that out just a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I think, depending on who we latch on to, there could be some coverage needed that day. Or it could be that, we don't do it that day. Weirder things have happened.
Right?
Oh, the affairs of state need to take precedence over the affairs of state.
Yes.
Masturbating's really important to you.
Yeah, it is. It keeps me sane. I'm a good citizen. I'm a good father. I recycle and I masturbate. And I'm proud of it. And God's happy. And later I'm going to masturbate and I'm going to think about you. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing.
He's living rent free in her head.
That shop is so great. So amazing.
Yes.
And there's nothing you can do about it. That is my favorite bar none part. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. Because how would she argue that?
Right.
No, don't.
Like you just gave me more fuel.
Yes.
Or she could
I'm going to use that.
Masturbatory rape coming to a mine near you.
Oh, dear Lord.
Wasn't that a Tom Cruise movie or some shit? Or
Yeah, Days of Thunder.
yeah. That's the answer I was looking for. Was it Minority Report? Was that the one that was that Tom Cruise?
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember where they would say that they could predict these?
Oh, precognition.
Yes, the precogs could predict when you were going to commit a crime and arrest you before it. So now they've got premonition precogs about masturbation that you could rape somebody.
I think I could have precogged that Friday night.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing. Not a thing.
I recycle. I'm a good father.
And I masturbate.
I don't believe.
And I'm proud of it.
I don't believe you recycle.
I don't recycle.
The cans
Everything
across
else.
the hall would indicate that is correct.
The cardboard in the front entry would say, "What the fuck have I been sitting here all this time for? When I just take it someplace and burn it."
Have a bonfire around the flagpole.
With the Malort.
You got to start the fire somehow.
Honestly, I would really like to just like cement or pave my entire yard and just put in AstroTurf, so then I wouldn't have to pay somebody to mow it every week because it's gotten expensive. So yeah, could I have an AstroTurf lawn?
Sure.
Yeah,
It's a free country. AstroTurf the yard, and then you can invest in the appropriate spray paints or whatever, and then just whatever you want to support that week. Hey, there you go.
right. What is just a big old dick drawn in the yard? Yeah.
Draw in the yard, and you can have we have the Palm Street Studio Phil morning yoga camera.
Yeah.
Just point the camera out the other window, and hey, what's Phil supporting this week?
What if
Dicks.
What if we just painted it all white and projected that down from the rooftop onto it, the video of it?
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like it. So
The Palm Street Moping Drive-In Theater.
Yeah.
I do have a whole nother thing. I have a new entrant for the Deadpool.
Ah.
Don't say Sam Rivers.
No.
Okay.
It is any random board on Phil's deck.
Did you take out another one?
No,
okay.
but walking up the ramp and like
Here, feeling the squishiness.
Second from the right. You got to watch out for that son of a bitch.
I know there's still no screw in it.
That's the one that can hit up like in the cartoons where if you hit the right spot, it'll come up and slap you in the forehead.
That's
Yeah.
the theft deterrent system.
Yes.
I had both hands full. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little bit.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah!
Well, has anybody walked the steps in a long time?
Oh, the steps
no.
are bad.
Oh no.
Yeah. So
I did once.
in wintertime, it's a multi-layer home protection system because you got to make it past the first board, then make it across the icicles of death,
Yeah.
and then hope you don't fall through the mail slot in the deck.
Well, to be honest,
I'm proud of those icicles in the winter. I grow those myself.
100% organic too.
He pees right off the roof and lets it
Yeah.
freeze.
he's lucky. He can reach right out the window and do it. So, in the winter, I trust the tensile strength of the ice more than I do the boards.
That makes sense.
So, Phil's like, I'll throw salt down. I'm like, no, I'll take my chances.
We'd rather slip than fall through.
Yeah.
If the Palm Street Studio made any money, we would work on replacing the deck. But for now, we're in a budget stalemate.
I don't believe that.
Then we'd have the Palm Street Studio deck outdoor studio,
The outdoor studio.
cooler and grilling extravaganza.
Well, I mentioned to Mary one time, I'm like, we should just, grill out on Phil's deck before a podcast. Sometimes she's like, are you sure about that? I'm like, oh, yeah.
Well, I
you're
had the
kinda right.
Blackstone on it once.
No, we should burn the deck. But the problem is we get lead poisoning in the meat from all the paint and shit.
Yeah,
so we'd be
yeah.
fucked.
I'm sure there's
100% lead-based paint. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure there's
That's
some
probably
kind
the
of...
only thing keeping the
That's
deck
what's
up
holding
is
it
lead.
together.
That's the straw that stirs the drink.
There's also like an unidentified wood fungus in that deck too, so you don't want to get exposed to that.
You don't want fungus on your wood, man.
You don't want fungus like that.
You don't need listeners like that.
Studio Club.
You don't need
Cactus.
listeners like that.
Don't tell us the kind of listeners we need.
Boy,
We may not be the listeners you want, but we're sure as hell the listeners you need.
That's right.
That's the rototiller guy.
You know what was great about that day
What's
is
that?
he called in and gave that exact opening like, no big deal. This is a rototiller guy. And then went into his big rant.
This is the rototiller guy. Do we have that whole? We have all that audio, don't
It's the
we?
rototiller guy.
I don't think I have it on this computer, but
Yeah.
I've
we
heard
do.
it does exist.
We've got the whole call. And he's like, "This is bullshit."
Yeah.
That's it. You're off the air, buddy.
Yeah,
You're
whoa,
rubber
whoa,
band.
whoa. And that was the last time Eddie talked to me in any respect of being a friend that respected me. Other than that, it's just been pure bullshit since then.
Yes.
Even he blamed me 100%, and it's bullshit. I had nothing to do with it.
I can tell you that I don't know that he ever talked to anybody as a friend that respected them.
Yeah.
You don't need listeners like that.
But then it is what it is.
He's entitled to his opinion.
Yeah, he is. He certainly is. And I was simply trying to protect who I thought was a friend and honestly stand up for them. And this is the thanks I get. And
That was your mistake.
right. And so now there's all kinds of lies. I've heard all kinds of them that I tried to cost him his job. What else is there out there that I directly called Tiller guy and gave him a hard time, and I never ever did such a thing, nor would I ever.
Nope.
And what are the other ones out there? Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, the evidence is literally out there on the podcast.
It's there.
I suggest you go and listen.
There's only 700 and some odd episodes to go. Start digging.
It's the 500th. It's easy to
The
find.
500th is super easy to find. And I said that episode, I'm like, I'm not going to call him. I have not, and I never will. But if you want to, here's the number. Feel free.
And then I put the number up on the screen.
Yeah.
But we should blame Phil for that. Phil's the bad guy. Phil's also caused him a tremendous amount of pain.
Other things I've been blamed for: his heart problems, his erectile dysfunction, his hair
We
going
got a
gray.
solution for that right fucking there.
Yeah.
His hair going gray, Deckerville's quarterback breaking his foot, and also Deckerville losing to K-Pac this past week. I've been blamed for all of these things.
How
Yeah.
did you do that?
Phil's good.
Fuck,
You should
man.
see him in action. He was
Sounds
there.
of it, I don't want to.
He was there.
Yeah, just my mere presence. My mere presence.
And what hurts me is a lot of the things that Phil gets blamed for, I've done, and I get no credit. None.
His nefarious actions get no credit.
Adam, it's all your fucking fault.
I'm just
Good job. Congratulations.
I'm like the key grip.
You know what? We blame Junior for enough shit going on around here.
Yeah.
But really, it's Adam.
Yeah.
Hey,
But Adam gets blamed for the good shit along with Stacy.
Right.
But yet everyone just blames it on Phil and Junior.
Fuck you, Junior. So you can go smash somebody's mailbox right now with a bat, record yourself doing it, put it on social media, and I'll get blamed for it.
yeah.
It's obviously Phil.
Yeah, Phil. Phil is the problem.
But you should say after you smash it on the video, you should turn around and go, "I'm Phil Nickel."
Not the
Make
Canadian
good
comedian
choices.
either.
Yeah.
Evil a stool.
So I have an update on Phil Nickel, the Canadian comedian.
Yes.
He has started to react to my things and like my stuff. So I think we might have an olive branch here for us to have a summit about clearing this up, about him securing the rights to philnickel.com, the Canadian comedian for the American website, while I have to be the American, well, just the American, not a comedian, I suck, Phil Nickel, with the Canadian website rights secured.
So this is a detente for the great Phil Nickel website switcheroo?
I think so. Adam has already created a bunch of fantastic stuff graphically.
Yes.
That'll point it all out. And it's like, should we release that this week, or should we put this out there to the
Well,
world?
I actually have to tie it to the website.
Okay.
And I've got to get with the host for that.
Okay. So we're on the cusp of something here between the American Phil Nickel that does podcast and the Canadian comedian Phil Nickel.
Maybe you guys can get together over Shot of Malort and hash this out.
I certainly hope so. He's over in Europe right now doing tours and things like that.
Oh,
But
he is big.
But yeah, when he comes back to Canada, maybe we'll work it out and we'll work something. I'd like to. I think I should reach out to him. I really do.
We need to have a meeting of the Phils.
I think so.
Yes.
I wonder if he also has a brother named Paul.
It's tough to say. I haven't heard anything from Paul in a while. Paul's gone dormant for a little bit. He pops up every once in a while.
I heard he was with Glenn McNary.
Him and Glenn are somewhere. I noticed the other day there was what I assume is blood from some sort of random varmint in the back seat of the Mini Cooper, and also there were a bunch, and I can't figure this out, a bunch of empty Big League Chew pouches in the front seat. So I don't know what kind of party they had. Can you picture what kind of party that'd be?
My guess is it's a lot like, Dirty Mike and the Boys.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not one. It was Big League Chew, not that beef jerky in the.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought that's what I'd find. Oh, and the passenger side window no longer works, so I don't know. And there was a weird substance on it. There was. I did not feel it with my bare hands, but through the paper towel and of course Windex and bleach, I could tell it was quite sticky.
Probably the blood of the.
Yeah. So I don't know what happened.
Probably woodchuck
I would
snot.
say whatever animal it was, Glenn decapitated it in the window.
It did not have a red tint, but it was a clear hue more to it, kind of clearish. So it might be snot from the woodchuck that they murdered in the back seat.
Well, we can only hope it was snot.
There it is,
So
right there.
this is the thing that will be released very soon, and I won't. But you can see that people can fill out a form and sign our petition.
Yep. Can I give the
Scroll
gist of
back
it? If you
now.
scroll back to the
Yeah, absolutely.
So the gist of it is help Phil. Canadian comedian Phil Nickel has waged war on our own American Phil Nickel by taking over philnickel.com. Phil is retaliated by taking over philnickel.ca. Isn't that a beautiful work of art right there?
I am glad your palm is pointing the way that it is.
Well, that's the magic of Photoshop.
Stop it!
Can we Photoshop a little bit of his mustache out? Make it a little.
Give me the Shitler.
It's hard with that whole beard.
You know, when I put this picture on Facebook, I had about a half a dozen comments about that, about my hand placement. Like thank God it's not. Yeah.
But isn't that gorgeous? I took the
that-
background out. I put the American
Isn't that
flag behind
beautiful?
it.
So what you need is you need to put the MySpace sparkles on it,
Maybe
and
throw
then
the
have a
Canadian
MIDI.
flag on the other side.
Then you need a MIDI file of "God Bless America" playing in the background.
That's a solid idea.
What's the Gordon Lightfoot song that they used
Sundown.
during the campaign?
Proud to be an
Or
American.
what? No, it wasn't. Proud to be an American. That wasn't Gordon Lightfoot.
That was
what's his name?
Greenwood.
Lee Greenwood.
Yeah.
I'm proud to be an
They're the same guy.
American.
They're the same guy. I'm convinced.
Where at least I know I'm free.
No, Gordon Lightfoot and Lee Greenwood are the same guy on each side of the border.
Yeah.
It's true. Gordon Lightfoot's Canadian. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
I will trade him Lee Greenwood for all the Gordon Lightfoots.
Gordon Lightfoot is currently dead.
The Gales of November came early.
I'd still
buddy.
take him over Lee Greenwood.
Right.
Kinda.
No, correct. That is the correct answer there. In fact, I would take what the hell was that guy's name? I just watched one of his videos earlier.
So did anybody notice the questions that I have here for people to fill out?
Oh, that was literally the questions. Name,
Favorite
then
pizza place
signature,
phone.
email, and favorite pizza place phone number. Comments on my dream.
You know, you need to drop down there for all the, or replace favorite pizza place phone number with favorite Jersey Mike's, and then just have like the San Diego, wherever the hell is Stan, Texas, and
Right.
I need to have a drop down for a favorite
Mission
porn
Viejo,
star,
Texas.
and then have the options be like Ron Jeremy and other.
Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy, Bridget the Midget, other.
That's it. That's it. That's the one.
Oh,
Favorite
boy.
porns are Ron Jeremy, Bridget the Midget, other.
Oh, Lord.
I like where all this is going.
So, yeah, that's the form that will be released very shortly, mind you. Probably, I mean, definitely before the, hopefully we can reveal some results on it.
Yeah.
By the 750th.
Well, this is
Maybe we can get Phil over here for the 750th.
This is 7:45, maybe for the celebration.
Well, for the
celebrate, yes.
I'm sorry, I said 750. I meant 750-ish.
Oh, yes, ish. So I'll reach out to him. And we'll figure this out.
Can you come over, eh?
Can you come over, eh? Or at least give us a call.
We'll give you a shot of Malort.
He's like, pass. Shit.
Wormwood's excellent.
I like where all this is going. I gotta pee. Oof.
We have Malort and a lot of Zap packs.
Should we close this out, or should I go pee and then close this out?
No, let's close it out because I'm going to have to follow you right in. I've been taking a lot of Diet Dew.
We're at 52 minutes. We can close this bad boy out.
We can.
Beauteous.
We're good.
All
Plus,
right.
we need to make up a little time here anyways.
We do. We started late, and we need to end early. Plus, I
Yeah.
want pizza and a pee.
Yes.
Yay!
All right. This is how we do that.
All right. He's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nickel. Thank you, as always, for listening to the P&A Podcast Express. Go to social media. Like us, love us, share us out. We need your help. We need to grow. We're showers, not growers. We're growers, not showers. We're not anything. Anyway, over in the Pirate Can Cove, we've got two featured guests here tonight. Starting off with Brian the Blade. And thank you to the Grumpy Griller for joining us and bringing us pizza. Always much appreciated. He feeds us. He keeps us happy. He's the Grumpy Griller.
Other way.
God damn it!
We need to start. But anyway,
I keep forgetting to hit the repeat.
from the Palm Street Studios with nefarious boards on the back porch.
Watch out for the second for the right.
Watch your step and make good choices.